It's a bit of a drier day today. Well, a bit. It's dry. It's a lot of a drier day today. It's a dry day today. There we go. Managed to string a sentence together eventually. Ah. Charging, yeah, it is, yeah, that's right. I couldn't switch this thing on then. So we went for a lovely meal in a hotel Tiranë yesterday. Didn't film it. A traditional restaurant, sort of a meatball soup, with homemade bread, and then a couple of traditional dishes. What was it? You had the furgies. I had the furgies. Daniel had the like a beef stew type of thing, something doer. I forget what it is now. Really nice looking restaurant. I took a photo. I'll probably stick it in round about now so you can see what it looked like. Hi. Unfortunately, it was a good restaurant, but the hotel we staying in, I didn't notice because I'd looked up the Google reviews and found that saw that restaurant, so we just went straight out of the hotel, headed out over there, and when we came back out of the restaurant we noticed there was a restaurant actually underneath the hotel, and that was like a grill as well, and they got a really good choice of sausages and various meats and all sorts of stuff, and it's one to visit another time I think. So we did actually go in and I had a few glasses of wine, Daniel had a couple of beers, and then we went and had a gyro,
yeah.
Not sure which way I'm supposed to pronounce it. Yeah, word of warning. They seem to, like, when I say, like, would you like everything on it? And I was like, what? And said, tzatziki, tomatoes, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, everything on it. Unfortunately, that's included ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard. Not the good kind of mustard. Not the kind of mustard you have on a ham sandwich in the UK, but that kind of mustard that you'd stick on a hot dog. And there's a few chips in there, thankfully, which most of that stuff ended up dumped on. So, yeah, don't get caught out. If you don't, I mean, you might like that kind of stuff, but there is some really nicely cooked pork on a spit and some vegetables, and then slightly ruined by the fact that I put burger condiments on it. Never mind. Look at the sun shining off that golden building up there. And there's the one with the face on it. See, I told you I'll tell you all about the different tourist attractions. Look it up. Skanderberg Square. There's the opera, Albania Fashion Week. Well, I'm just the person to join in on that one. In my khaki trousers and my purple shoes. Have you seen my purple shoes? Nice pair of Nike skateboarding shoes. Don't look back at the burning house. Is that a book? Revisiting the 90s in Albania. Oh, that'd be interesting. A gallery. Oh, that's cool. Is that some kind of pop-up gallery or something? It may well be. Main reason we come here, well, not the main reason, obviously it's a very popular tourist attraction. Bizarrely, there's a lot of groups stood around, so I'm guessing there's lots of little tours going on. And there's the iconic I Love Tirana thing that lots of people have done there, posing for photos in front of, and which I'm not going to. Well, I might. Let's see. I mean, I might have to walk past it and give a stupid pose in front of it. Yes. Oh, the bank is very set. We got the bus from the airport. There's a coach that comes from the airport, and it was about €4, I believe. But I can't remember where it dropped us. That looks promising over the other side up there. So the first thing we want to do, because we've got to go back today, is look and mark on the map where we've got to get the bus back to the airport later, because it's relatively cheap. I mean, Daniel did comment before that We got the bus from the airport into the centre of Tirana for €4, which is fine, you know, that was alright. But we got a bus from Tirana all the way to Vlor for €7.5. So, you know, it's value for money. You're better off going long distance. But anyway, so we've got to get back. So we're going to find the first things first, so to keep me happy, fucking walking the same direction I was then, trying to film down there. Pigeons, it's the most pigeons we've seen since we got there. No seagulls either.
Still not a piece.
No, there's, yeah, that's probably just old on me, you know, that's why it's got a bit of weight on it. Yeah, even the pigeons are healthier than I am. Opera Cafe. I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, whatever. Bumbling on about buses.
Yeah, I think it was about.
Yeah. But, oh, there's the statue of somebody. I'll look at a minute. I'll come back and have a proper look round and film myself in front of that I love Tirana sign. Once we've figured out where the bus goes from. It's lovely. It's a really nice square. Yeah, they're buses, but they're not like the coaches to go to the airport, are they? You can see right up his nose from here. Talking of things coming out now. Anyway, no. Oh, here's another guided tour of lots of happy people. I mean, I definitely remember us frog marching it off up that direction after we got off the bus, because he was very tired. It was dark. It'd been a long day. Tired. Wanted to get to the airport. The hotel. So, you get used to this kind of stuff. And me poking at the screen trying to look it. There we go. I look at the top of my head instead of up at my 5 chins. Yeah, I'm going to rename this channel the Bumbling Brummy, because I just make a fool of myself over and over. Trying to. I
think I renamed my YouTube channel to the Babbling Brit.
Oh, did you? Well, that'll work out. There you go. Follow the Babbling Brit, which is Daniel, and the other the Bumbling Brummy. The Bumbling Brummy. Yeah, okay, it's gotten somewhere. There is the Aeroporto Busso. So we know where to come now. Park is on the map. That's like a bicycle parking there. So that's good.
Oh, that's the Epoca University bus station.
Epoca University bus station. I'm looking at the screens. It looks completely blurred. So now that's fine. So top behind the Opera House. That was the Opera House, wasn't it? And next to the Iron Man, Aluminium Man.
It's lightweight.
Aluminum. Yeah.
Aluminum.
I am Aluminum Man. Dun, 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 dun. Does he rust in the rain? No, he just oxidizes a bit.
He's also quite lightweight.
Oh. They're practicing.
Have a little toot.
Yes, we got a free hint of the opera musica. I've actually ordered coffee. I've always drank tea. It made me laugh. We sat in a cafe in Vlor and playing, you know, a lot of English music, and Sting, Englishman in New York, came on. You know, I don't drink coffee, I drink tea, my thing. And I was like, yeah, since I've been over here, all I've drank is coffee, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I don't touch coffee normally in England. I haven't drunk coffee for years, but all of a sudden I am now a massive good coffee fan. So I've ordered a coffee machine, cappuccino machine, and a range of different coffees and all sorts. I've spent a fortune on coffee equipment, so got that to get when we get back to England. We've got a ruck of stuff coming from Amazon and an electric bike, which I shall show you because we're going to bring that back. It was easier to get one. I was trying to find a place to buy an electric bike in Vlore, and I couldn't find one. So ended up ordering one off Amazon. I know there's more stuff for the van. That van's going to be stick a couple of bikes in that's going to take up a lot of space. But we'll figure it out. I have actually fell in love with a little Honda Sandero scooter. They're really good. I love them. I might look a bit like a gorilla on a tricycle if I'd sit on that though. I might be a bit big for them. So I've gone for a big wheel mounted bike. Fat tyres and that kind of stuff. So you know, I'm very tempted to buy the Honda scooter. You can get them in Vlore, but no, buy a mountain bike instead. A bunch of people over outside this. A quick passport. Oh no, someone's ridden on it. We got somebody's ridden on it. So we'll have a quick flyby. I'm going to get in the way of someone else's photograph here. There we go. I love Tirana. I love tea. I did love tea. Now I love coffee. Oh. There's the mosque. Bicycle tour. That sounds very dangerous in Tirana. Yeah. Always people at the top of the tower. We had somebody go up the tower, didn't we? A lot of stairs. Nice view from up there. Oh, we'll go and have a look at who the man on the horse is. I'll take a wild stab in the dark and guess that his name might be Skanderberg.
Yes, Roger Skanderberg.
My name's Skanderberg. James Skanderberg. Got his name on it? Please have your name on it.
Probably around the back.
Yeah, I've ridden it on the back end of his horse. And we'll go around the back, and there's a man with a camera there. Thinking, take a picture of us. Is that what it's there for? You want to photograph in front of Lord Skanderberg.
Albania accepts everything, no questions. If anyone else wants to bring something here in this country, you're more than welcome.
I was trying to listen in on the tour guide then and fell down a step. Oh, told you, bumbling Brit. Okay. That'll be a male horse then. We walked straight past that mural over there on whatever the building is that's covered in screens. That's a nice looking place, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I did bring my actual proper camera, my little Sony's ZV-1, and I just haven't took a single photograph with it. I've just been taking photos of my phone if I want to take a photograph. So yeah, that was a waste of additional weight in my bag to carry around. So I'm sure there's more to Tirana than Skanderberg Square. I forgot where we want to go. Market. Yeah, so put the camera down now, have a look at Google Maps and figure out where that massive tourist market is. I found the market. It's not just a tourist market. It looks like it's very tourist market either.
Need your line.
You've got lots of football shirts as well as Albanian shirts. Oh God, fell down a ditch again. Very nice. Nice range of olives. Oh, I didn't know. Look, I thought there were only two types of olives, green ones and black ones. We've got Variety. And they've got some ready sliced to go on the pizzas as well. I actually did eat some olives, and they were quite, I'm not sure nice is the right word, but they were, you know, palatable. Here we go, this is the kind of stuff I want. One of those hats to make me look, you know, like a Albanian fez type of thing. I did buy a fez for one of my bass playing videos, so I was going to do a Madness song, I never got around to doing it. Night Boat to Cairo was the song. On the outside, stop walking in front of me. I'm just determined to get in front of the camera. What? I can go around my backpack, that's fine. Quite like those kind of hoodies with the eagle wings on the bottom of the sleeves. Can be an Albanian superhero. Promise not to sing again. Some bottles of mysterious liquids and honey. Oh, look at them chopping boards and stuff. I'll go to the next door with the wooden thing. I don't take any of that one. I'm not sticking half a tree in my backpack, but they're very nice. I love stuff like that. That's 30 euros. Yeah, I mean, let's face it, if you bought a handcrafted solid wood chopping board on some fancy shop in England, that would be probably double that. But yeah, it's not something I want to be taken through customs. I'd have to buy a suitcase and pay an extra 50 quid because I'm on Ryanair. So yeah, very colourful bowls and stuff, and cups. They're really nice. I'm slightly more of an age for smoking a pipe now, but these are lovely. Yeah, really nice patterns. Again, if I was on British Airways, I would have the included baggage allowance to bring back what I wanted. Oh, spices! This is the kind of stuff I'm going to need. I'm going to ditch all my spices for in the UK. Cumin, saffron, paprika, chili flakes, vegetable spice. Yeah, excellent. Similar kind of colour schemes to a couple of bugs that are already in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't know where the old traditional shirts are sold, but it's not in this market. Castle? Remember the castle? Successful trip, and we've come back out, and Skanderberg Square's over that way again. We're trying to avoid it because we've been through about 3 times now. And hey, look at the weather. It's brightened up really well. It's really nice. And so we just enjoyed a bit of local music. Oh Christ, this looks like a tour area. Let's get out of the way. We'll get mown down by. It's either a guided tour or a protest march. I'm not 100% which. Interesting sculpture there. That tune sounds familiar. Hopefully YouTube won't recognise that.
I think it's different, isn't it?
It doesn't make any difference to me. I'm
Albanian should feel it.
not making any money on this anyway, so it doesn't matter. It demonetise me all you like. I'm not doing this for the money, I'm doing it. I don't know why I'm doing it. Because you need to know what it's like to be a bumbling fool in Europe. There we go. So we're heading for Tiranë Castle. That's basically all traditional stalls and stuff apparently. Not exactly sure where it is. I'm not going to rush across there, I've only got 5 seconds. Let's go this way. I think we're in the right area. Might be over by that park or something. Yeah. That's a lovely view in the distance as well. I love when you've got the mix of the modern and the old. You can just see the towers of the mosque and the mountains behind that church. It looks like a very modern church actually. There's a statue of someone on top of it. We've got the Tiranë Bank here. That's a really nice sweeping sort of curved building. I like the look of that. Sophia's really good for that, the way they've integrated all the old Roman stuff with all the new architecture, then all the old Soviet buildings and stuff. I mean, if you look at my snapshot video, which is just like a collection of photographs and stuff, you'll see what I mean. They've actually got like the modern pillars that are supporting the structures in between the Roman ruins and things like that. It's really, really well done. I recommend you watch that video. So yeah, I do like it when they integrate the modern architecture with the old. There you go, so the Vodafone bridge. Not sponsored. I do actually have a Vodafone SIM though. As soon as we're coming back, it makes sense to have an actual SIM. That's very nice, huh? Kalaya, Tiranë, Famlia, Top Town. Oh, this looks like it. Yes, this certainly looks like it. Oh, nice. Knitted Albanian flag. Those for the small people. There's autumn. So. Actually see any signs of fortification. Once we I think that I've seen that from other people's videos where it's not actually, it's called Tiranë Castle, but there's not actually much in the way of castle about it. Hey, this is it. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. It's not very colourful, but this is. I did want a slightly better embroidery down the front of it.
Oh, that's the traditional one, just beyond.
Ah. Oh yeah. No, locked. Oh, that door there. Very small ones. I don't do football, that's quite a nice top. Go and have a look inside.
Yes.
It's kind of what is left of the wall, what is left of the castle. Apparently. There we go. Here we go. So, in front of this. It's just all little shops and bars and stuff in there. It's like it's worth a look round it. It's like little old-fashioned shopping place essentially. I bought a nice traditional Albanian shirt though. Oh, there's a bit more in there, a pizza place, another sort of place. Yeah, it cost like €50, but they got one in my size, so that was a bonus. Oh, that's the shopping centre, Top Tiranë. We went in there to use the toilet facilities. Yes, they were very nice toilet facilities. And instead of wandering around looking for a cafe that looks like you might have a nice toilet, we actually found some public toilets, which was a rare treat. There's some in the castle as well, so you know, good advice for people. You know, when you're wandering around a tourist place, it's good to know where you can go to relieve yourself. I'm a master of gastronomy. Don't know what gastronomy means, do you?
No.
It's like looking at the stars while you eat. Yes, gastronomy is people who love food stuffing their face while they look through a telescope at the stars. Oh, God, we're back here again. All roads really do lead to Skanderberg Square. That's where the band's playing. Yeah. That'll do. That's enough for me rambling on for now. I'll try and find something else to talk about. So I'm just going to throw this bit in. Back at home now while I'm editing the videos. That came to a bit of an abrupt end, really. I've finished filming that bit after we've been walking around Tiranë Castle, and I didn't film anything else after that. We had to wander around the side streets for a few hours before we went and got something to eat, and then we got the bus to the airport. That was an adventure. I will add in a bit of footage of that, but all the roadworks on the main road, and we got the bus at 5 o'clock PM, so we kind of hit rush hour traffic on the way out of Tiranë, heading to the airport, and so yeah, we just sat in a lot of traffic, and we should have planned that a bit better, really. We were very lucky that the one bus we went to get on was completely full, and then it looked like there wasn't going to be another one for an hour, and which would have really messed up our plans. And then another one pulled up and he let us get on that, and there was only about 5 of us on the bus before the guy set out, so that worked out really well. So yeah, I think one thing that I can take from all of this is that I need to plan things a little bit better and think about how I'm going to start and end the videos. It's kind of new to me, all this, really, and I think that I'm just filming bits and chatting away about stuff, and then I'm kind of not really thinking in my head about beginning, middle, end content. And so yeah, I will learn from that and try and come up with a better conclusion next time, rather than just standing in front of me starry backdrop with a numb face because I've just gone back for the dentist. So again, talk about bad planning. So thank you for the watching anyway, and I hope you have enjoyed the videos. We did actually film a lot of the train journey home from Manchester all the way back home, but I think I'll just do that as a separate video because not everybody's interested in the actual travelling. I do sort of understand that, but some people do. There are sort of whole videos out there of train journeys and flights and all sorts of stuff like that, so I know it does appeal to some people. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, and we are actually returning to Albania, as I said in episode 4, that we've rented that property now, and we are now all booked up for our trip. We're going to drive down through France. We'll obviously drive down to Folkestone in the UK, get the Eurotunnel, and then from there driving down through France to Lyon, then across there into Italy, all down the heel, you know, the backside of the boot of Italy, down to Brindisi, and then from there we get the overnight ferry to Vlore, and we're about 10 minutes from home then when we get off the ferry. So that is planned for, we leave here on the 9th of November, and so we arrive in Vlore again on Saturday morning, which is the 15th of November. So we've got a lovely week planned and really looking forward to the drive down there. So we shall catch you soon with more content from actually living in Albania. So again, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.